Okay, the next thing we're going to test now, we're going to assess the sensory tract. We're going to look at the spinal thalamic first. I'm going to have her first identify sharp versus dull. You can lie back down, and if you want to. And I just want you to tell me when you feel sharp and when you feel dull. I have a tongue blade here with a sharp point, and dull point, and so you just tell me what you feel.
Sharp,
Yes.
dull,
Okay, just do it again.
sharp,
Well, no, that one. Let's do it again.
sharp,
Yes.
dull, sharp.
No, that was dull. Let's do it one more time.
Sharp, dull, dull,
Oh, that's sharp. Let's try to do it again. Do it again.
sharp,
Okay, what about that?
dull.
Okay, so that's for sharp dull. The next thing we're gonna look at is temperature. And I'm just gonna give her. I got 2 cups here, and I'm just gonna. I want you to close your eyes, I guess, and tell me how does this cup? How does that feel to you?
Feels cold.
Okay, correct. That was cold. That's a cup of ice. Can you feel that? Is that cold or hot or?
Feels hot.
Okay, and that's a cup of warm water. So that's temperature. The next thing we're gonna look at is we're gonna look at light touch. I have a cotton ball here, and I'm gonna touch a couple of places on her body, arms, thigh, hands, and I'm just gonna have her tell me when she feels the touch. You wanna close your eyes?
I feel it. I feel it. I feel it.
Okay, so that's the light touch. Let's look in now. We're gonna look at the posterior tract. We're looking at vibrations here. So I'm just gonna kind of strike the tuning fork. I'm gonna strike the tuning fork and put it there. Tell me when you feel it.
I feel it.
Okay, and tell me when it stops.
Stops.
Okay, let's do that again.
Start.
Okay, and when does it stop?
Stops.
Okay. As soon as I put it on your hand, I want to redo that again. As soon as I put it to your hand, as soon as you feel the vibration, say start. And when it stops, you say stop.
Start. Stop.
Gotcha. Then we gotta do that. Let's do that one.
Start. Stop.
Great. Okay. So that was measuring vibrations. The next thing under the posterior tract we're gonna look at is position, and we just need you to close your eyes. And I'm just gonna take your finger and you close your eyes and just tell me which way I'm moving your finger. Are you able to tell?
Up. Down. Right. Left.
Okay, great. So there's no problem with that. Okay. The next thing we'll be looking at is, so that was the posterior tract. We looked at vibration and position. The next thing we'll be looking at is tactile discrimination, something known as stereognosis. And I'm going to ask you to close your eyes for me. And I'm going to place something in your hand, and I need you to tell me what it is.
Feels like a pen or pencil.
Okay, well, it is. It is an ink pen. Okay, so that's good. There's no problem with her identifying the object. And the next thing I'll look at is graphesthesia. I'm gonna Take this blunt object and I'm going to write a number in your hand and I need you to tell me what the number is.
The number 3.
Okay, how about this hand?
Number 3.
Yes. Okay, that's graphesthesia. Next we're going to look at is point location. Basically I'm going to touch your skin and I want you just to tell me where I touched you at, okay?
Did you touch my foot?
Yes, your left foot, okay? So there was no problems there. The next thing we're gonna look at, we're gonna assess the reflexes. We're gonna start with biceps. I'm just gonna have here. I got a hammer here, and for the upper arm, we're gonna use the pointed end of this of the hammer, and I'm just gonna have you kind of rest your arm on my arm and just kind of relax. I'm just going to strike the hammer. I saw a little bit of movement there. We're going to do the same here. Going to rest your arm on me. Okay, I saw a little bit of movement there. Okay, so that's the biceps. The next thing we're going to assess is the triceps. So I'm just going to have you hold your arm up like that and just let it kind of fall like a rag doll. You just let it go. I got it. So you just kind of, I'm going to take the hammer and I'm just going to tap back here behind the elbow. Okay, and I saw a little flex there. This one will do the same. Okay, and I saw a little flex there. You can come down this way more on the camera. Okay, next we'll do the brachioradialis where I'm just gonna hold your thumb, kinda like that. So I'm just gonna strike right there. Okay, and we'll do the same thing over here. Okay. And the next thing we'll look at is, of course, the patella. You just relax your legs, and then when we go to the legs, we'll do the back of the hammer and just have you relax. Okay, we're going to do this one. Okay. And the last one will be the Achilles. I'm going to lay down. And then we just kind of strike the back of can you hold actually you can sit up and we'll do that. I do that better with you sitting up. And we're just going to tap behind behind her ankles with this end of it. Look for a reflex. Okay, we'll tap the end back here. Okay, and that's the Achilles. The next thing we check is superficial reflexes. Now I need you to lie down. Okay. So basically I'm going to take this end of the hammer and I'm going to do a plantar. I'm going to draw maybe like an upside. I'm going to draw an upside down J on her feet. Okay, and what we want to see when we do that is we do not want to see her toes open up and fan out. like a Babinski reflex, like we would see in a baby. If we saw that in an adult, that would mean there's some serious neurological problems going on, and I didn't see that. Um, I didn't see any dorsiflexion or fanning of the toes. So that completes the DTRs.